The acronym LEAP, Learn, Experience, Architect, Plan, was well thought out, and we actually cover each of those areas, whether you're on site or remote. Learn is about either coming in or participating in presentations that cover things like Virtualization 101 if you don't have a strong virtualization background, or it could be advanced virtualization. It's about the UCS and the unified compute environment, what that means, what's the impact of it. It's about understanding the business impact of these types of technologies. It's about planning how to put these in. So the Learn is a piece where reseller business team can come in, reseller technical folks can come in, or end user teams can come in and learn really what the data center environment's like, what virtualization is about, and what the UCS Cisco platforms are about. Experience is really, if I had to capitalize it, I'd put an E, a capital E in this case, because experience is the most important part. The business executives can say, yes, this makes sense, I agree with doing this, with going with a unified platform, but until those technical architects, those technical people really get their hands on it and say, I'm comfortable with this, it might just move sideways. And so what we do is we bring them in. It could be a half a day, a full day, and they get very, very hands-on in guided labs that we call them, where they'll learn how to do use UCS Manager, set up service profiles, provision, all from a single pane of glass. And it becomes very easy for them to understand, and they realize how simple it is to use. In addition, they can see how maybe some of their applications or some of their data will work in this environment, or be able to move, say, a virtual machine from an HP or an IBM platform to a Cisco server, since we've got those other servers in there. So it's an opportunity for technical teams to come in, be it end user or resellers, to come in and really get hands-on with the equipment without having to make a substantial investment on their own. The architecture part of LEAP is really about getting down to the next level and putting in place the right migration plan, the right architecture to take some end user from where they are today in their current environment to where they might want to go in a year, 2 years, 3 years. So today might be starting out with a few C servers, it might be starting out with some new storage, or it might be a wholesale change out. And what we want to do is make sure that we've covered all the bases with the reseller team when that end user comes in, or to work with the reseller when they come in on behalf of the end user to make sure that the storage is planned out, the environmentals are planned out, the virtualization path, virtualization journey is in place. And so we bring to bear both our own internal IT experts as well as our pre-sales engineers that have those subject matter expertise to help them. And finally, the planning element. That's very important for making sure that installations go smoothly. So it could be the environmental planning. It could be building a business case and finalizing that so that the reseller team can finalize that presentation to take the business executives and get the commitment of invested dollars available from them. So those kinds of planning exercises can be done, and they're really built custom to what the reseller and the end user teams need. So in closing, LEAP is really a safe place for a reseller to either come and bring their team or to bring their end users. It's a substantial kit of investment of hardware and software and know-how, and so they can come in and learn about it or put plans in place to go close business with the end user there or without them there.